Hey guys, sorry about that. Lateral's 300,000 here. I thought it would be cool to show you guys how I keep my Beyblade stuff. So, yeah. Uh, Technically, we will call this, I don't know. Should I call it, uh, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna call this the, Beys tips to infinity, how to keep your things nice and neat, how to take care of your Beyblade stuff, something like that. So yes, this is the first episode of Beys Tips. Now please note that this is still under construction, so don't expect anything cool for the next couple of episodes. So this is just a quick episode. I still have everything else planned out and stuff, but for now, till the next couple of days, this is all you're getting for a little while, alright? So, this is where I put my camera to make battle videos and some unboxings and stuff. I'm planning on getting a tripod for my camera later on. I'm still using my mom's camera, and I don't know when I'll buy my own. So, yeah, as you can see, I cut out the little stuff at the back of the boxes, and I just taped them all over here. I'm missing two over here, and I think one up here, something like that. So, this is what I call my Beyblade storage. Or my Bey locker. There you go. I call this my Bey locker. As you can see up here, I have all of my codes. Once I'm done with the code, I flip this like this all the way, so that I flip these inside like this, so I know I'm done with it. Where's Reggie? Yeah, so like, as you can see, they're all the way down here as well. I still have to input Hyper Aquarius and this, but Hyper Aquarius is a giveaway as well, know that. And I still have to give someone a code. I forgot which code it is though, but I'll find out soon enough. So this is my original Sagittarius face boat, which broke. I don't know how it broke. This is where I keep all of my spare stickers. I always keep a spare. Oh, this isn't good. Hold on a second. Stay here. Just like that. No, don't fall. Just stay. Like that. There we go. Alright. Random Dragon Ball Z card and random DS stylus. I'll cut these guys out just for, you know, looking cool and stuff. I also cut out one of each of the colors for the letter rip and stuff. Right over here, I cut up all of the stats so that it will be easier to get to them. And yeah, it's pretty nice. By the way, I had just organized this right before I made this video because before it was a mess. Spare poster, the rule books, a Sharpie, permanent grids, and a notepad for notes and stuff. And that's just really about it. Now you're probably wondering, where do I keep my Beys? Well, oh, there was one more thing I wanted to show you. Over here it's too loose, so I put them right over here. As you can see, right here. It's a little bit tight enough to hold all of this. Yeah, so it looks pretty cool. So I'm just gonna put this back, and also the stickers are right there. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, that's just really about it. For the past while, I've been keeping my Super Vertex Stadium right up here, and whoa, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, my dog just wanted to go out so bad because her puppies are outside and they're playing and she wants to go out too, but yeah, whatever. So she's outside with my stepfather, right now. So yeah, I kept my Super Vortex Stadium up like this, right over there on the edge of my bed for the past weeks and stuff. Technically since before February. So it's been up here for like 2 months or something. Usually these two stay underneath my bed on the little space I made for them. And this also stays underneath my bed on the other side. So, but now, whoops, forgetting one more thing. Let's put this back. Okay, so here's my bed. We are just, just turning around right now. I don't want to show you all of my pictures that I have up here in this cabinet, but this cabinet right up here, it's my sock cabinet, my underwear cabinet, my glove cabinet, and stuff like that. But this top cabinet right here is just, you guessed it, for Beyblades. Now please note, I had just literally organized this right now. It used to be organized in a different way. So yeah, it used to be organized in a different way, where all the launchers were aligned right up here. These special ones were in the center. This here was like somewhere. All of the ripcords were on this side. This was over here. This was all the way in the corner. All the blades were lined up in the corner, and this didn't actually have a home yet. So, but yeah, I completely reorganized this whole area. Like, so there's technically 2 rows of just Beyblade stuff, and a spare Drago launch over there. All of my ripcords, the tools, this is actually spare tools and stuff. These are my grips, the special legend ripcords, the Brazo, collection base, rapid deploy case, everything's just right over here. Now, my Sagittario isn't here right now, and this is why. Where is that? Ah, there we go. So, originally, I had put the second Sagittario face up here, but it wasn't sticking well. So, what I did was I removed it. I had some spare super glue left, and I put it on my fake face bolt. At least now Sagittario isn't just a spirit, it's now finally a character. But hey, it's better than not having one at all, right? So yeah, well, at least now that the super glue is done, I can finally put this back, so there we go. And if you saw a scissors over there, that's because I was cutting all of this up. So at least now Sagittario has a face. Right, Sagittario? Yep, at least now you have a face. Until they release more face bolts and stuff, I will not be using Sagittario's Inferno Sagittario spare sticker, because that one I'll be using for this Sagittario. And I'm still looking for Inferno Sagittario and the legend version of Counter Leon. So yeah. Now that's all I really actually have to say about this. Not much else. So technically what you want to do is keep everything in a nice way that everything is safe, where dirt is not gonna get to them, like inside a cabinet or something, or inside a box. And just, yeah, keep it all safe and nice. Especially your favorite bays and your collection bays. You don't want them getting ruined. Now, what I easily did, you're probably asking where is my base. Well, you could have probably seen like the edges of them, but they're right here. They're attached to the launchers. So just let me just remove that. There we go. And that's just really about it. The legend ones are attached to the legend launchers, with the exception of my new Rock Leon, which is attached to a defense legend launcher, which is right here. So that's just really about it. Like I'm saying, you should really keep your things nice so that it won't get, you know, lost or anything. Like, do what I did. See, I'm not sure if you guys can really see that, but you know, you don't want to lose your tools. It's always good to have tools, even if they get pain, even if they're a pain to have so many tools around. You should always have a tool. It's the same thing as having a it's the same thing. It's the same pain as having a bunch of ripcords and launchers. It's the same exact thing. So, you know, you gotta live with it. You like this sport, and yes, Beyblade is a sport because it has tournaments. The official Beyblade handbook says it's a sport, and I have proof of that for you guys who don't have the Super Vortex Stadium yet. Handbook. New to the sport. In big fat letters the second you open up the page. See? New to the sport. So, yeah, this probably wasn't the best bait tips, but still, I mean, I'm still working on this since this is the second season, technically. And yeah, I'm just doing videos like crazy today, and it's just being pretty cool. Um, One thing I also want to point out is just make sure that wherever you put your bays, they don't get too scratched up, because, or that they won't be moving around much. Like if you live in a place with lots of tornadoes or something, you probably want to keep them somewhere secure, like a cabinet that they take up pretty much all of the space, so that they won't get scratched up as much. I live in Boston, so there is no tornadoes in my area. I think there is some in other parts of Boston, but whatever. In my area, there isn't. So, I mean, I'm pretty good. There's no earthquakes or anything, so. But anyway, like I'm saying, if you live in those areas, like, yeah, if you live in those areas, just make sure you keep it in a nice place where they won't shake around as much, because you don't want your bays getting all messed up, do you? Because I don't. I care for all of my bays, including Poison Serpent, which is an extremely creepy bay. Inside my bay deck case, I have nothing as of right now. That's just really it, and thank you. Oh, great, I forgot your name. Well, I'll probably, yeah, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Just forget it. I can't remember the kid's username. So, like I'm saying, just remember everything right here. You want to keep them all nice and neat. The stadiums, okay, put them underneath your bed. Just make sure that they don't get all cut up or anything. Just make sure you put them in a nice spot. For my bay locker, which is the shoebox I showed you guys, I leave it right near my computer chair, so that whenever I'm ready to make a video or something, I just pull it out, place it on my bed, start making the video. So once I get a tripod for either this camera or the camera I will be getting later on, I'll put the tripod on top of my bay locker and just, you know, angle it and stuff like that. Alright, and that's just really about it. I hope you guys really enjoyed the first Bay Tip Season 2 episode. Now, I know it's not what you guys are expecting, but I'm still working on it, and yeah. And so it's pretty nice to restart Bay Tips again. We're not so sure if we're gonna be doing 3 seasons. Probably we will if the tips are being really successful. So technically, the main tip for this is keep your stuff in a nice place where they won't get damaged. Because if they're damaged, then what use are they except for collecting? Because then they won't be able to battle. just like with my Dragoon Storm over here, I lost his rubber tip, and now he's not that good for battling anymore. Against these two here. Against the HMS and Dragoon Storm. I mean Dragoon Galaxy. So, like I said, I had lost everything. I had lost the rubber tip, and now he's just moving around crazy and KOs himself pretty fast. So, you know, keep everything in a nice place. Don't let it all go crazy and stuff. And yeah, then you're good to go. And then you just, like if you have cabinet like mine, just grab the ripcord, put it put it in the launcher, make sure the Beys are already in it. You just grab it, let it rip, and you're good to go. So rate, comment, subscribe. I'll show you guys as soon as I can, and just keep on waiting for those battle videos. I'll see you guys in my next video, and later.